Good morning, everybody out there, this fine, beautiful morning. As you can see, I'm going to be redoing my video for Euro Truck Simulator. I'm sorry that it's been a while since I've been posting. I know I've been saying I was going to do two videos a day, but unfortunately my last 4 videos that I have uploaded, it came out very distorted, really just messed up. And it looked like you were looking through glasses or binoculars that had fog or like droplets of rain. So it was really distorted, and I think I have fixed it. I hope I do. We're gonna find out with this video. But before we go on, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna show a lot of you guys the options that I have set for this game, or for my profile that I am playing. I do not recommend this for the I would say give it a little bit, and then you should be fine. Once you know how the truck is and everything, you should be fine. Just remind everybody, I am now gonna be, if I'm not mistaken, I think my last 2 videos were, I was excellent on 5 in a row, so I think my last one was 7. So the options that I have, your graphics, I have them a little bit not bad. They do have the default, automatic settings, but I've noticed I didn't like them. So what I did was I just clicked on a couple of them. I did a little at a time, and then I raised each one by one and see how the game played. And then if it was lagging, or if I would have a lot of FPS drops, then I would lower each one until I got the perfect one. So this is what I have my settings on, so it all, like I said, all depends on the computer you have and how powerful and your graphics card. So that all depends. Audio, I don't have mine really high. Music is up, radio, sound effects and master. The rumble strips I have on the backup beeper I have on, the music and sound effects I have. Gameplay, this is also a little more important. So like I said, the transmission type, I have this the sequential, I think that's what it is. Basically it's just manual. Fatigue simulation I got on there. Braking intensity, I have it all the way down to 0. So what that means is it just takes, to me, that adds more realistic into the game by taking longer for the game or for the truck to slow down and stop and all that. So that's why I have it all the way down to there. Same thing with the trailer stability. I have that down to nearly nothing. To me, it adds more challenges. To me, it tells me that, it doesn't tell me, but it's like, instead of me taking a curve at 55 miles an hour, now I have to take a curve at maybe 25. Because if not, you will flip. So that's what I have it on there. I do have the truck's speed limiter on there. All that does, it's not what you think. It doesn't take off the limiter that they have on there. All it does is, in your little display or your GPS, is when you have that on clicked, it just takes that away. So that's all it does. Automatic exhaust brakes, I don't have. Automatic engine and electric start, I do not have that. All that is going to be an automatic click for new players, or if you hit defaults. All it is, instead of hitting E twice like I do, you just hit it once and it starts the engine automatically. To me, once again, like I said, I'm into trying to get as much realism as possible to it. and that is, so I have it on clicked. So when you watch my videos, I hit E once, and it's just like your car. So you turn your key to auxiliary, and that's what you're gonna have. So you're gonna have power. You're gonna be able to, use your radio. You have your lights, etc., etc. And then you have to hit E again to actually start the truck. So that's what I have there. Automatic drop of liftable axes. I don't have that clicked. I do prefer for me to able to do it manually, bring it up and bring it down. I also have simulated air brakes. That's also what that also allows me to do my pre-trip of testing out my brakes, making sure that they actually work. And then realistic fuel consumption. If you've been seeing a couple of my fuel consumptions that I do at the end of the run, it's not that bad. Route advisor speed limit. Same thing, that just, you have an option of hide or show car limit. Cruise control, rain probability. Now, I have it halfway for a reason. I love driving. I love driving at night. That's just my thing. But even more, I love when it's raining. But I have to agree on a lot of people out there that play this game. When you do have it up all the way on here, I can tell you now, it is 100% gonna be raining for you when you drive. No matter what type of day, no matter how many times you rest, it's gonna be raining. And I would maybe do it more, but nothing changes. If it's raining for 5 days, you'd be driving just like it's been raining for that one day. So nothing really changes. Also, it slows down the game just a little bit because there's more things what's going on in the background. So I have it halfway raining, halfway not. Online news I have on. Show cutscenes I have on. Let's see. Physical camera movements I have on. I have it in the center. These are actually defaults. English is, for languages, means English, obviously. But you can always change it. Region presets, I actually really didn't do. I think I just left that. 24-hour clock notifications. I used to have it on there, and I took it off. Just basically, if you're ever in the military or in the services, or if you were a first responder, you know what 24-hour clock notation is. Lengths and units I have in miles. Weights is pounds and tons. Temperatures Fahrenheit, and volumes is US gallons. Now we're going to get to keyboard. These are your controls for the keyboard. You can always change them if you like, but please, before you change any of these, I would highly advise you to look to see what letter does what. The reason is because if you wanted to change, let's just say, shift to neutral, and you hit E, then you're gonna take away your stop and start engine, and then the E is gonna go up here, and then this is gonna say NA. So now you're gonna be able not to start your vehicle because you took away that hotkey for you to start it. You can also do secondary, but primary is just good for me. But that's what it is. So always just make sure that you have nothing duplicated, because if you do, that will take away from whatever that was the first program key was. So just remember that. And then you have your controls, which is just your steering capability, adaptive automatic transmission, and then if you have a joystick or a gamepad or steering wheel, then you will have more options on stuff like this. But if you're just doing a keypad, you don't have to worry about that too much. But anyways, those are my controls. That's what the settings that I have. So we were gonna get started on a job. If I'm not mistaken, I don't have a job, but I will get started on a job. I hope you guys really enjoyed the important delivery. Interesting. Explosions. Why not? I can do a little more doing explosions of 13 tons. So, as you all probably hear, the game com is going out in Germany. I heard it's been a huge success. I don't know if I think I said in my last 4 videos that did not upload correctly, is that Squirrel got invited to go out there and be there for com and game com in Germany. And apparently I found out that he did indeed go, and I haven't heard anything else about it, but I heard that he did go. He probably would say something when he comes back, but I think everybody's big thing was gotta make a left here, is the one and only anticipating game that we are all we're all waiting on, and that is the one and only game of the American Truck Simulator. And I know Jeff, he has been talking about it. We all been talking about it pretty much, and I bet you all guys are just, maybe some of you are fed up with it, maybe some of you aren't, but I am very, very excited about it. I cannot wait for it to be released, or even not even released, at least give us a date on when it's going to be released. That is just going to be awesome, and I just can't wait for the game to be released. It's just to me, it looks like it's going to be a very awesome, well detailed, well smooth looking game, just by the videos I've been seeing and watching people out in the Gamecom event play it. There's also one thing that they are coming out with, if anybody has known or seen, and that is they are coming out with Launch Tech is coming out with a new steering wheel, and that is the G29. It looks this kind of, I would say at the quick glance, it looks like a normal G27 steering wheel. You get the shifter, you get your gas, you brake, your clutch, you get all those, but what I don't see is the amount of buttons that the G27 has. Now that doesn't mean that they don't have the buttons at all. Maybe they're just really well put or well hidden, or maybe they have them camouflaged, inside the, not inside, but have them camouflaged on the steering wheel. Who knows? But the pictures that I have been seeing, I haven't seen many button options. So that could be a downside maybe to them, if that's what they have, decided. So that's what's going on. But other than that, I heard it's an awesome event so far. Like I said, I am a little jealous of Squirrel. I have to admit, even though a lot of people may not like that, but but hey, I hope he's out there. I hope he enjoys it a lot, as much as possible. And hey, if to me, that'd be a learning experience to go out to somewhere, go out to Germany especially. To tell you the truth, I've never been out of state. The furthest I ever been was Florida. I passed through Indiana, and like I said, I go to the country, so that's Michigan for me. And everything else is I'm pretty much in Illinois and Chicago, so I don't go out of the state really much. Now this makes no sense. Why are you gonna have me go through the gas station? I have actually been noticing that the last 4 or 5 times, but it only seems like when I'm in when I'm not in the when I'm not on the Germany side. That's what it seems like. I don't know why, but anyways, so yeah, so that is, like I said, everybody's been waiting for this game to come out. Everyone's so excited. Like I said, I know Jeff is. He actually just talked about it in his video that he just uploaded this morning. So I know he's been talking about it. I surely have been talking about it, even though I just starting to just been starting to do videos, but I've been talking about it since I found out about it. My wife, she's drive crazy about it, because she already supposed to move over, Eric. She's been going crazy because she knows that I've been talking about it. So I mean, it's definitely been it's definitely been something interesting for everybody to do. So but yeah, and I have to say, I cannot wait for the Actually, I think I have lied, boys and girls. I think I have lied. So apparently, either I missed it in the beginning, or they added it up in the update, but apparently now you can go faster than 55 miles an hour. Apparently I missed that with the limiter. I don't know how I missed that, but apparently I did. So I'm sorry. So well, hold on. Let me go around this curve. Let me go around a couple of these curves so I don't end up crashing and burning and dying, because then my wife will be laughing in the background. She loves when I crash. I don't know why. she loves when I crash. I don't know why she loves when I crash, but apparently she does. She finds it hysterical when I crash into things. And to me, yeah, it's a little funny, but it's like, to me at the same time, I'm just like, wow, like, why did I just crash into a car, or how did I crash into that? So anyways, let's look at this. After when we go around here, and I'm gonna do this just for a quick second, guys, because I'm gonna see this. This should be gameplay. And actually, yes. So they like I said, either I missed it, or they just put it in their update of 1.92 that just released about 2.5-3 weeks ago. Apparently now you have the choice to turn off your speed limiter. So going back to the rookies and the people just starting, I would advise you to keep that checked until you kind of know the roads and you've been driving for a little bit. Because like I said, the people that have been driving it for a while know the risks and the rewards of it. So please, I would highly recommend keep it checked for a little bit, just so you know how to play, and you can bring up, you can scroll your trailer stability up and down, see how that works, play with that, and then once you feel comfortable, then I would say then you can uncheck it. But once again, but that is up to you. Like I said, we all know the risk and reward. I definitely do. especially because I do, like I said earlier, I'm playing with simulated brakes, air brakes, and I have the braking intensity way down, all the way down to nothing. So it does take me a while for me to start slowing down and for me to start braking. So like, see, there's a speed camera. Now I gotta slow down, even though I really don't want to, but you know, it's stuff like that. So keep that in mind, everybody. There's a speed camera, and I'm just doing below. Okay, now I can go back up to speed. More power. So that's what's going on with that. And the other thing that I am actually excited about, which I am very happy that Jeff has put into and did it, was he got an early access beta to a fishing game. It's a closed beta now, but he just got an early access to it. He said it's supposed to be coming out August 11th. It's free to play, but he did a little beta, a little test version of it, and it just looks phenomenal. The graphics are excellent. The sounds are excellent. It's like you're actually outside fishing. And you know, because I'm a country person in heart, I love fishing. I love hunting. Oh, this is bad. Oh shit. So as you can see, this is why I say this is why I say having the trailer stability down to nothing is bad, and then having you speed around a corner doing 75 miles an hour is also bad. So this is why I say to tell people, listen, do not unclick that unless you know what you're getting yourself into. Okay, come on, you can clear it. Come on, there you go. So this is why I say, and you're gonna hit me. So this is it's gonna piss me off. Ugh. So this is why, guys, you can see it from my instance. Please make sure you guys just take it easy when you have the speed limiter off, please. As you can see, they say it's supposed to be expected soon, but it's not gonna be soon because it's gonna be late. And that is not good. But that is what I get for speeding and doing what I do. So now I really have to haul ass for me to hopefully make up as much time. Because if you guys remember, this is a load that needed to be delivered quick. And I just decided to be stupid and not pay attention. I also did not expect that road to curve that hard to the left. But once again, that's what I get for not paying attention. You know, stupid me. As you can see, I'm not really, I know you guys would be like, oh, you're not yielding or you're not slowing down enough. I know. Trust me, I know. But I'm trying to get this load delivered as quickly as possible, so I'm not as late as much as possible, because I have, let's see how much time I have left. I have an hour. I literally have an hour. So that is not good. I have an hour to drive 2 hours. I have an hour to drive an hour. So that is never good. Alright. So anyway, so so that fishing game, it looks awesome, it looks phenomenal. That looks just brilliant masterpiece. So I'm really happy that Jeff put it up. I'm really happy that he got a beta for it, and that just looks awesome. It really does. So I myself cannot wait for it to be released. And like I said, it's free to play. It's free to play, people. So there ain't no hurt in the game for you downloading it. And if you don't like it, hey, you can always delete it or just tuck it away in your, keep it in your library for a rainy day, or if you ever decide to, or who knows, they might do an update or something that you might really like or really enjoy. So always keep that in mind. So as you can see, we're trying to haul ass as much as possible, so we can definitely make up time. But once again, I have to be careful, like these little roundabouts here, I have to be careful with, because I surely do not want to do that again and then crash and burn and die, because that won't be good. Because if I have to call for an emergency service, I'm gonna be so late, it's gonna be like no point for me to do this. Also, I just remembered, if you have your bright lights on, I don't know, I would assume this came in the new update, but if you have your bright lights on and you don't shut them off when there's an oncoming car, what they do is they flash you their high beams, which is actually that is actually awesome. That is something I never thought of. So I have to give props to the programmers on putting that in there. That is something that I did not see or even think of myself. So that is pretty. See, now before I crash and burn again, better start slowing down. That is awesome. That is so awesome for that to happen. We're gonna see, as you can see, you saw that little flash. That's what he did. Now I gotta see where I'm going here. Apparently I'm gonna be going this way. But anyway, so yeah, I hope the week has been going well for you guys. Mine has, so far so good. Can't really complain on that. See what I mean? And then you have an engine malfunction, which is shitty right now, because you do not want an engine malfunction right now. You really don't. Especially when you're going up a hill. I got 49 minutes. But once again, this is what I get for speeding and doing what I do. You know. I'm not too concerned about it, because I'm hoping that my skills will hopefully override the experience and the money loss. So that's what I'm hoping for. Because like I said, if you're late, they deduct experience and money for that too. So always try to be on time. So that's what I'm hoping. So we will see but we will. It all depends on what is going on in the world. But anyways, like I said, I hope your weeks are doing good. Mine has been okay. My work just had inventory this past Wednesday, so that was a real pain in the ass. I was up all day. I was up at like 5 o'clock in the morning. I got home. I did a video. I did 2 videos, and then went to go pick up my wife. Did that, and then came back home. And then I found out that my videos that uploaded came out shitty. So I had to take them down for that reason. Cause I don't like putting up videos that you can't see. To me, that's just how I am. So you have that problem. We got 50 minutes, people. 49 minutes now, and we got 12 minutes to go. This is not gonna work with these roads. So looks like I'm gonna be late. Just how it's gonna be, son of a bitch. Oh well. Nothing I can do about it. Nothing absolutely I can do about it. Like I said, it was my mistake. My stupidity. I was definitely not paying attention to the roads or to my speed, and I crashed and burned, and this is what happens when you crash and burn. So that is why I had to put that disclaimer in there and tell people that are watching this, you turn that speed limit off for your own risk. And the risk is that, but the reward is you can go faster than what it says, or what 55 miles is, and that you can get to your destination faster. But like I said, it's that's what happens. And I don't know if you saw, but I did try to put my ear. I did try to brake hard, and I did try to do that. I tried to save it, but it was too late. Gravity already took in place and already pulled me off on the side, and that was just bullshit. But whatever. That's the risk and reward for it, and that's my problem. Well, we're gonna be late. The only question is how much. How much are we late? How much? Well, we're late, so hello, trucker. Guess I'm gonna turn off my brights because I don't really need them. And I'm coming in this hot and heavy because I need to. Also, if you notice, just in case if you forget that you're gonna be late, or that you're late on, or should I say, when you get a message stating that your customer is expecting the delivery soon, the music is gonna kick up. So if you ever forget that, and it's usually about 2 hours before the delivery date or the delivery time should be, the music like this is gonna kick up. I'll let you listen just for like 30 seconds or so. So that's the music you're gonna hear playing in the background when you have less than 2 hours to do it. So that's just something. So when you hear this music, and if you totally ignored that message and you hear this music, you better get your ass going. And now I definitely gotta slow down because there's some really tight turns around here. And there's so many bumps and hills and all that, you can easily flip. Easily. As you can see, this is not a town or a city. This is like a quarry. So, but you can rest if need be. But there is no garages, there's nothing like that. Trying to hustle my way around this corner, and the delivery is going to be to our left. Left. Shut off our lights, turn off our wipers, get this truck. Oh, it fucking malfunctioned. Get this truck there as quickly and without damaging any more shit as possible. Oh my god, there goes my record of perfection. I just realized that. That just got me really, really upset. Reverse this son of a bitch in here. Come on, nice and smooth. Nice and smooth, you son of a bitch. Come on. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Nice, 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 nice. Slow down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, even it out. Boom. Turn that off. Turn that off. Engine off. Great, great. So, not that bad. Pretty much my fragile cargo bonus pretty much took care of the damage penalty. And then my urgent delivery bonus took care of the late penalty, which was only 39 minutes. So it wasn't that bad. So with that, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. You know, once again, like and subscribe, and there will definitely be more videos coming. Thank you once again.